Hi, I'm Liv and welcome back to the Book Nook. Hey guys, so I am exhausted today. It's the second Saturday in December and in retail that's just a day from another world. So it's been really mad in work today, plus we had Kirsty Allsop coming in to sign copies of her new book, so everything was a bit frantic at work. So I am, as you can probably tell by the suitcases under my eyes, pretty dang tired. So I have been planning on doing my either my Be Kind to Your Retailer this Christmas video today, or my new... I've come up with a list of questions which I'm ostensibly, until I actually probably chicken out doing it, calling it the Feeling Festive tag. And I was going to do either of those today, but I was a bit wary of doing a Be Kind to Your Retailer this Christmas video after such a long day at work, because I thought it would probably just turn into a list of things that annoy me at work rather than what I want it to be. So I thought, okay, I won't do that today. And because I'm feeling so tired, I'm not feeling as festive today. So I thought instead what I would do is the TMI tag that's been floating around. So it's a list of 50 questions, bloody hell. 50 questions, and yeah, I'm just gonna get on with that then. I feel like a cup of coffee is in order for this. And can you see the steam coming off that? Ooh. Please do forgive this video, I'm not quite so with it. So, TMI tag, question number 1, what are you wearing? I am currently wearing just a t-shirt that I was wearing to work and couldn't be bothered to change out of, and a pair of jogging bottoms because it's a bit chilly, Question number 2, have you ever been in love? Yeah. Question number 3, ever had a terrible breakup? Find me someone who hasn't, am I right? That's a yes, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. How tall are you? I don't know. I think like 5'6". I think 5'6", maybe 5'5". Between 5'4" and 5'7". Definitely not 5'7". How much do you weigh? yeah, no, pull the other one. Any tattoos? No, and I really want some, but I keep wussing out. Any piercings? No. Never been too bothered. I've occasionally been tempted to get like my lip pierced, but then chickened out again, and I don't think it's likely to happen now. Question number 8, OTP. I don't really know. My OTP just changes with whatever TV show I'm watching. Like Donna and Josh from The West Wing, probably. I don't know. Yeah, it just depends what I'm watching and currently feeling at that time. And I'm not really watching. Yeah. No idea, basically. Favourite show? Probably The West Wing. Actually, now I've said that. Yeah, probably The West Wing. Bloody love that show. I'm due a rewatch. Favourite bands? Girls Aloud. Moving on. Like, I do have other less embarrassing, I mean, not even embarrassing, but you know what I mean. I do have other favourite bands, but I'm just way too tired to think of them right now. I mean, if it's favourite musicians, then it would be David Bowie, or Bowie. It comes out my mouth different every time. And I do have others, but those are the two that are kind of perennial favourites. Again, the rest are kind of like, what am I feeling at the moment? Number 11, something you miss. I miss my mates up in London. From when I lived up there doing my degrees. I miss them. Don't get to see them as often as I would like, so I miss them. Favourite song? Euphoria by Loreen. Yeah. How old are you? 25. 25? 25. Zodiac sign Taurus. Bullish. Quality you look for in a partner. Not fussy, to be honest, no. Don't know. Someone who can make me laugh. I don't know. No, I think yes to someone who can make me laugh, but I think someone who can sort of make me relax in silence. I don't deal very well with kind of silence. I have to be really, really relaxed with somebody to be able to sit in a room and not talk, not do anything, not feel any pressure to kind of do anything. And there's sort of, you know, apart from my family, there's very few people I can sort of comfortably do that with. So yeah, that would be... I don't know how you'd put a name to that, but yeah. 16, favourite quote. I'm sorry? I don't know. Favourite quote. I don't really have one. Again, not the kind of person that these things don't stick in my head. The only one that I can even think of is not all those who wander are lost, which I do quite like. But I'm a very stay-at-home person, so it doesn't really apply to me. But it's nice. Mainly what you're learning from this is I don't have a very good memory. Favourite actor? Ooh. Now that's a tricky one. Oh god, no it isn't. Kate Blanchett. Sorry, moving on. Favourite colour? I just like black things. I don't know. Yeah. Blacks or purples or some blues. That end of the spectrum. Loud music or soft? Loud. Has anyone said soft yet? I haven't seen any. Where do you go when you're sad? To bed. I go to bed or I go to my mum for a hug. How long does it take you to shower? Depends what kind of shower we're talking here. Like, is it just a quick, I'm running late shower? Or is it like a, I've got all the time in the world to do all of the necessary kind of shower? So anywhere between like 10 minutes and like half an hour if I'm luxuriating. Don't do baths, so yeah, I'd say average probably about 10 to 15 minutes. It used to take me a lot longer. I used to be so slow in the shower. Don't know why. No particular reason. I just used to faff. Not like that, behave. No, I just... Anyway, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if I've had my shower the night before, it doesn't really take me very long because I like to have my bag packed the night before. I like to have everything ready so that I can just get, because I'm such a bad morning person, I have all that ready so that I can just roll out of bed, get dressed and go. So it only really takes me about 10 minutes. I don't really bother with makeup. Yes, it doesn't take long at all, maybe 10 minutes. Now, if we're being honest, actually probably more like 20 minutes because it like only takes me like 10 minutes to get ready and be ready, and then the other 10 minutes is just me remembering other stuff that I'd forgotten the night before and I've forgotten the morning. So, yeah. Maybe let's say half an hour. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, less said about that, the better. Let's move on. Turn on. Hands. I have a real thing about hands. Hands and noses. Don't know why. Really don't know why. 25. Turn off. Not liking animals. I think it's just bizarre and just kind of freaks me out. The reason I joined YouTube, like most booktubers, just, you know, I read, I do a lot of reading, watched a lot of booktube and wanted to join in. Fears. Spiders and death. Last thing that made you cry. Last thing that made you cry. Well, I did well up when I was reading Nigel Slater. That's no word of a lie. Did get a bit, yeah. But last thing that made me sort of properly cry. I haven't had a good cry in a while, actually, I don't think. No, I haven't had a good cry in a while. To the point where I can't really remark upon the last time I cried. So I feel like I'm due, and it is Christmas in retail, so, you know, stay tuned. Last time you said you loved somebody, animal or human? Both happened today, you know, cat every day. Person, I think that would have been one of the guys at work. Yeah, I think that would have been one of the guys at work. Meaning behind your YouTube name, pretty self-explanatory. It's the Book Nook. It's where I do my reading and whatnot. 31, the last book you read. Well, what was the last book I read? I guess, does it have to be the last one I read rather than the last one I'm currently reading? I guess it does, doesn't it? Oh, what was the last one I read then? Oh, the last one I read was Thornhill, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the last one I finished, yeah. I think I've tried to expunge that from my mind because it freaked me out so much. The book you're currently reading, there we go, Winter by Ali Smith and Nigel Slater's Christmas Chronicles. Last show you watched? Strictly, about 10 minutes ago. Last person you talked to? Mum and Dad downstairs. Relationship between you and the person you last texted. Now, it's normally my... Yeah, it's my mum. It's normally my mum, and it is. Got Mum, Dad, and Argos. Favourite food? Ooh, probably pizza. I'm going to have to be boring and say pizza. I'm not very inventive. I want to be more inventive, but pizza, pizza, pizza. Place you want to visit? Any of the Nordic countries. Any of them. Probably Sweden, Norway. I think, yeah, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland. Yeah, I think that would be the order. And Canada as well would be lovely, please. Thank you. Do you have a crush? I have, like, crushes on everybody. I just love people at the moment. Yeah, I've just got, like, mini crushes on everybody. So, yes. Last time you kissed someone? I'm a very busy lady. I don't have time for these things. No, it was a while ago. Last time you were insulted? Like, properly insulted? Oh, it's been a good while. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Like, we insult each other at work all the time. It gets us through the day, so, you know. Favourite flavour of sweet? Always the red ones. Cherry, I think. Yeah. What instruments do you play? Play a bit of guitar, but I haven't really played it in a while. It's sat there, but I can play it. Can play a bit of didgeridoo as well. Is essentially all you need to know to play the didgeridoo. Seriously, that's it. Favourite piece of jewellery? Don't really wear jewellery, so I guess my watch. Though I have several of those. Last sport you played, James. Does running for the bus count? I don't run for the bus. Last sport I played would probably be football, but I can't remember when. Yeah, I mean, I used to play football, but yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah, not very much. Last song you sang. Ooh, what was I singing at work today? What was today's earworm? All the time at work, I've got some kind of song in my head. Random songs just pop into my head. I don't know what it is. There's something about being at work that customers can just walk past saying something and it'll get some kind of random song in my head. But I can't remember what today's was. I think it would actually be when I was singing along to Girls Aloud in the house yesterday. No, I was at work yesterday. What am I talking about? So yeah, I can't actually remember the last song. I'm useless at this. I'm really sorry. Favourite chat up line. No. Have you ever used it? I mean, have I ever used any chat up lines? I mean, I hope not. Certainly not while sober, put it that way. And not, you know, in earnest. Lord, no. Last time you hung out with anybody? Group of people. We went for drinks the other week. Just like one person, two people. I went round to my mate Emily's house a little while ago. That was too long ago now. And yeah, we just had a chill day. Who should answer these questions next? Anyone and everyone. God, I'm sorry guys, that wasn't a particularly good video. And I know the whole point of this tag is to like get to know people more, but I'm just so tired I can't. But, as I say, the main thing you have learnt about me is how appalling my memory is. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the new chair, by the way. It's comfy. I've already fallen asleep in it. So it arrived on Friday when I was at work. Came home Friday, screwed the legs on, put it together, put some blankets on it, and then I was sorting out the kitchen cupboards. And then today I came home from work, put my joggers on, sat in the chair and fell asleep immediately. So it's good to know that the chair works for sleeping. So yeah, that's my appalling attempt at the TMI tag that I will no doubt regret having tried to do in this tired state at some point and wish I could take back and do it again. But there we go. So today was long, as I have said. Tomorrow I'm going to go Christmas tree shopping. I will muster up the energy to be properly excited about that tomorrow when it happens. Also today, steady, as I thought I would do, I thought I would just haul as I go along at the moment. So today I picked up a copy of Why I'm No Longer Talking to White People About Race by Reniado Lodge. I've suddenly just thought, have I already got this? No, I'm pretty sure I haven't. Basically, I was on my way out of work and I was like, I'm tired, I'm grumpy, I want to buy a book. So I bought this one. And I thought it had been shortlisted for the Bailey Gifford at least, but apparently not, only longlisted. That's half the reason I've got so many books. I just buy them when I feel sad and grumpy. Don't forget to get some questions in for the Q&A that I'm going to do next week. Thank you to everyone who sent in some questions so far. The urge to just answer them in the comments or on Twitter, and then I have to remind myself, no, they're for the Q&A. It's very silly of me. It's like an instant gratification thing, isn't it? I want to instantly gratify all of you. Oh. So I am slowly losing the will to live and sanity right now. So I'm going to go and get myself some Stollen and some Stollen. And I'm just going to go and get myself some German snacks and a hot chocolate and just curl up with a book and fall asleep now, please. And thank you very much. Goodbye now. Thank you. Sorry, this video's been a mess. I'm a mess. Bye, guys. Bye.